Hello everybody, I'm KTM. Welcome back to more Let's Be Asagao Academy. A game that I probably should not be playing. But here we are. In this episode, we got Senpai to notice us. And I realized that we're only one chapter into the game. So expect this game to end in like 2020. I think we made the exact same joke before. I thought that was... You can't blame me too much, can you? That was like 2 months ago. 2+ months ago. Oh yeah, he started on this really cool screen. Boom. Let's go. I did belong in the tournament. I was going to prove it to Shane. Oh shit, so we're still doing an uphill battle, huh? Even though we went to the fucking dance together. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. For some reason my voice feels a little bit quiet. However well the Flower Festival went, Shane's stance hasn't changed. So what, did that night like mean nothing to him? Sound kind of sexual. What? I thought we were in the clear. We won. Shane is senpai. I thought we won. I guess it's because I feel like it's nighttime or something, even though it's like literally 5:30. It feels like it's fucking 7 o'clock or something right now. Jesus Christ. John saw my skill firsthand. Maybe it was time to show Shane too. Seeing is believing after all. Fair point, fair point. Let me just... try to see that. Grab my phone tightly. I walked into the classroom. It was empty save for Shane, who was writing at his desk. Oh boy. I see I've picked hard mode for this game. God fucking damn it. He looked up at me and then avoided my eyes. It made me instantly second guess why I was in there. My feet felt like they were glued to the ground. Well, go on, you obviously have something to show me. Oh, you cold bastard, are you gonna fucking love me whether you like it or not, you twat. Regret. I regret coming in here. What was I going to do? Just show him how good it was at this popular phone game and expect that to work? Everyone played that game. Shane wasn't one to be easily impressed either. You're acting like I'm going to run away. I can't leave when you're blocking the door like that, you know. Stop being Sandra, you son of a bitch. Just resist. What? No. Desist. Yeah, there we are. Or just stop resisting, whatever. He made a hand motion on me, gesturing for me to approach and sit down. Yes! I did so in the seat next to his, then wiped the sweat off my phone before starting the game. I deserve to be in the tournament, Shane. Do you not believe John? He set his pencil on his desk. His chair grated against polished wood as he shuffled next to me. He exhaled heavily. Ah, dicks. Okay, I'm going to see what you can do. I could feel my eyes go wide. This was a chance I needed. This is gonna be good. Every time I record this, the recording thing gets better. This game's like fucking wine. Oh my god. And my face brightening up, a reluctant grin appeared on Shane's face as well. Oh yeah. Okay, well it's loaded. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, well it's loading. I just want to say I've been playing this game since it came out. Of course its mechanics are pretty similar to all the other match 3s around, but at least it's different enough to where I've learned to change my playstyle to better fit the unique attributes of the game, so... Shane put her hand up and mouthed the word breathe. I don't need to know your credentials, Hana. Show me how good you are at the actual game. Okay, well, here I go, I guess. I just don't want to play this game. Actually, no, I don't sing, I thought I just heard the Terraria startup music. Okay. I pressed play and immediately my fingers were like electricity. It started me off at level 1, but the number quickly climbed and the time began to decelerate faster. Around level 35, oh god, I began to struggle. The time went down too quickly and I got stressed trying to keep it up. High score was only the priority, it was staying alive. Still, level 35 was very impressive. At level 39, Shane stopped me. This is either going to be a kick to the dick or, a hand around the dick. I hate myself. I've seen enough. But wait, I'm good. Oh, whatever. But I haven't lost yet. It's hard to watch. You're just getting single combos all, so the game won't end. That's exactly what I do. The tournament is not about how far you can make it, it's purely score-based. Even an intermediate player knows to focus on score instead of time. When you have time doesn't matter if you have enough points. Point? Point. There's no point in getting to high levels if you're only getting 4 points every combo. All combo-based games are the same. Pentress, Gemstone, Gemstone, burn bright, burn quick. I thought you understood at least the basics. Oh, I've seen all I need. You can't be in the tournament representing us like this. I watched the intro just then, because whatever though. And I think that's the exact line he said. Besides, you're competing against someone in the tournament, not doing a single player. He's good as sharing. It was the most he'd ever spoken all at once. If he knew so much about match 3s, why wasn't he playing them in the tournament? I don't even know where this is going. Like, is that actually possible to hit on Shane? Like, is it? Because you could probably easily convince me to say that it isn't, and there's like a bad ending. Okay, that makes sense. I started to leave. There was still half an hour until class, and Shane didn't seem interested in talking anymore. But I couldn't run away without giving myself some kind of hope for the future. Everyone decided that I was competing whether you like it or not. This is probably a bad thing. You're not the leader of the team. I'll get better, then show John on PBG. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I guess being rebellious bitch is the way to go. Alright, let's do this. I wish you all the best, Hana. Oh yeah, I guess he likes that kind of girl. Even though that is exactly the opposite of who I am in real life. God fucking damn it. I glared at Shane and stomped out of the room. He would see. I just needed to practice. Back to this place again. Like, this was used for a pretty powerful scene, and now it's kind of like gone to shit. I started to feel outside the school trying to incorporate Shane's tips into my strategy. Pro tips. Pro Jared is going to be in this. Because of the way it's done. Pro tips. Pro Jared. Both of them were one word. Also, I just unplugged my headphones, so I can't actually hear the music. There we are. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Sorry, emergency bandicam check. Oh, oh god. I'm paranoid that an Undertale situation would happen again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Because I remember like recording the thing for the 10,000 view thingy special, and I had my mic turned off for that, and then I just panicked. Oh god. Oh. Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ Almighty. Oh my god. Okay. Calm. Calm, Pyro, calm. I sat on the field outside the school trying to incorporate Shane's tips into my strategy. Changing the fundamentals of my playstyle was harder than I imagined it would be. It was even harder to motivate myself knowing that all the single-player training was almost useless. Christ. I never even played the competitive version, and there was an entirely new component, solid blocks you couldn't move or break. I wasn't interested in or any good at these types of games, so I couldn't practice with her. I rolled my eyes. As I did, something caught my attention. The back of a distinct yellow jacket? It was Ian. He definitely know how to play, seeing as he was the puzzle representative in Hidden Blocks team. Would he want to give me tips? Oh wait, he wanted a challenge, didn't he? So I guess he's gonna help me. I suddenly grabbed my backpack and plopped myself next to him. So he was probably gonna say, "Ooh, I'm pretty sure I chose the wrong person if you're asking me for tips." Hey. I'm a little bit like a dime or something. Wanna help me practice Dumbie Doom's revenge? My brain caught up to what my body. My brain caught up to what my body executed, and my confidence dwindled. I laughed weakly, trying to ignore my rapidly beating heart. I mean, if you're not doing anything important. Hi, Hana. What's with the fucking text? What's with the fucking text? I'm pretty sure the other Gnome Boots Hidden Block people don't have this text. What the fuck? Hi, Hana. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You're playing Dumbie Doom's Revenge in the tournament, right? I'm, well, a representative for John in the puzzle department. He gave a skeptical smirk in response. You're my opponent, then? Yes, that's correct. If you're a good competitor, you wouldn't help me. But if you're a good person, I shrugged instantly, though Ian wasn't so convinced. Yeah.
What do you say? I've never played the 2-player. I just want to know what it's like. Come on, it took a lot for me to come over here and ask this. Alright. I have to warn you though, I'm very good. There's a reason Hidden Block chose me. I think I chose the wrong guy. The realization just hit me that I chose the person who hates me most as my senpai, instead of this guy who's like being an awfully good sport right now. I mean, I don't know him too much, but whatever. I compete in the puzzle category every single year. I don't know how much you'll learn by losing, but I'll joust. Whoops. I'm worried that I can actually like, stray off the path. Like, sure I've picked Shane, but when upon I realize how much of a dick he is, and like choose something like Ian over here. But I gotta do good. I gotta impress Senpai. He put his hands up in defeat. Don't say I didn't warn you. We're gonna get fucking raped. In video game form. Oh god, that's still that's still bad. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, he took his phone out of his pocket and started up the game. Mine was already loaded, so I set up the room. Alright, room name? Oh, I assume it's Hana Rules. And the password? Ian Jules. Badumts. Raise an eyebrow. Should have guessed. We'll see about that, won't we? I didn't get much time to practice with the tactics Shane mentioned, but it was apparent within the first moments that I wouldn't need them. Right away, Ian set up 4 huge combos and those cursed unbreakable blocks came down right on top of what I was preparing. He buried me beneath blocks in under a minute of play. It was sad, really. Jesus Christ. Be quick, Hana. Nobody will be trying to give you enough time to plan out your combos. Shane said as much. He's helping you? Well, he's good. Almost better than me. Why isn't he the puzzle person, then? Ian shrugged. He's better than Mario Kart, which, what can I say? I feel like there's more to it than that. Can we try one more time? We don't have to go to class for another few minutes. I'm trying to like mask the mouse sound, sorry. Please, you're the only one who plays this game. Alright, if it's for practice, I can't say no. We set up a rematch in Hana Rules and began again. I looked up as the time counted down and noticed Ian's eyes quickly scanning his screen, preemptively looking for combos. Should have been doing the same. If you remember what I told you, you should be better this time. Ian didn't lift his eyes from his phone, so he couldn't see me nod at him. When my gaze returned to the game, we had already started. My thumbs moved in a flurry in my desperation to catch up. I saw a full match right off the bat and swapped blocks. I figured out rather quickly that it was a waste of time dealing with the unmatchable blocks lovingly sent from Ian, but they were rapidly overtaking my screen. I lost along this time, but in the end, Ian annihilated me and my poor blocks. I actually struggled for a bit this time. Ooh, darn. Tried to come up with a retort, but my mind was absolutely blank. He stretched out his hand for a handshake, and I realized he was being sincere. Why didn't I choose him? God damn it. I had my sweaty palms on my skirt and gripped his hand. Pretty good for having never played competitively before this. For some reason I assumed he would say pretty good for a girl or something, but god damn it. Why did I choose Ian? Why did I choose Shane? The only reason I fucking chose him was because, oh, he plays video games. He's my senpai. And yet literally every other normal boots guy plays games. God fucking damn. He smiled mischievously at me and the bell rang. We should get to class. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. Challenger. Pretty good. It didn't matter what I did. Trophy hunts, high school achievements, video game paper crafts, and even soon plushies of obscure characters. Nothing interested or impressed Shane. I was starting to lose hope here. Like, I'm legitimately, oh my god. It didn't help that my complete lack of talent in the areas meant that the things I made ended up an ugly mess. What was I supposed to do? I still don't know Shane that well, but I knew someone who did. Who's the roommate? It's Gerard. Yeah, it's Gerard. I heard that John's dorm wasting as little time as possible. What? But his roommate's Gerard. John's roommate's with PBG. It's either Gerard or Satch. I'm literally certain of it. Hey Hana, what's up? John, I was wondering whether you might be able to help me with something. Something Shane related. John John, already roused by his friend's name, began to tap his chin. Do you have any idea what sort of gifts he likes, or if he might need anything? Oh my. Maybe he's been homesick? He didn't say it, but it shows. More than just his grumpy face. Homesick? He's British. Yeah, I guess. I thought my father's letter tucked under my pillows back in my dorm room, and the strain of being surrounded by people so clearly raised was more than I ever had. Breathe. Poor Shane. Yeah, his appetite, his attitude, even the way he talks. He's all sad. Concern his words was hidden behind his ever-cheery tone. John turned his attention fully to me, then continued, just as chilling. He keeps talking about wanting a British flag for his dorm. Wouldn't that be kind of easy to get? Like, I'm pretty sure I could order one off eBay, like, a decent sized one, like, a few bucks. No. The symbol of his homeland. I mean, sounds fair enough. The banner of his patriotism. Hell yeah, patriotism. The mark of his lineage. You know, that sort of thing. That'd probably be the easiest thing to get him. That could be nice. But I was hoping to get him something a little more creative than that. Then you should make one for him. Ah, shit. Wait, what? What? You should be inside and into the very, very dirty room. Look at all this dirtiness. Now, I'm pretty sure the people who live next door would think of me insane or something. Good God. He used me inside and went over to his desk to retrieve something. He returned with a stack of old gaming magazines and a pair of scissors. What? Let's do this. What? After a short few hours of snipping, we crafted a Union Jack that any grade school art teacher would be proud of. Grade school? After thanking John for his help, I rushed over to Shane's room, eagerness coursing to my veins. He's gonna be really, really pissed at me. I'm willing to bet any money, even though he bet like a dime on the fact that Ian'd be a dick and he wasn't, so I gotta throw away a dime now. And I don't have a dime, because I'm American. I knocked a few times on the front door, but there didn't seem to be any movement or noise coming from inside. I tried again, this time a little more aggressively. Almost instantly, a clamor roared out as if I woke some slumbering beast. Hey, you hate me! Shane opened the door halfway, his body positioned as so as to block vision into the other parts of his room. Are you okay? Did I interrupt anything? I'm fine, don't worry about it. He squinted, staring at the colourful collage tucked under my arm. What are you up to? I stepped away from the door and folded the flag and held it out as if it was going to be strung up then and there. Shane's look intensified into intrigued disgust. Oh yes! Let me take a sharp object like this pencil here, nice and sharp. You could probably cut through bone or something. Is that a Union Jack? John told me you were feeling a little down because you've been away from home for so long, but this is going to remind him of his home and make him more homesick. His disgusting glare lifted from the flag to me. Why are you bothering him with stuff like that? Why go through the trouble? Because I love you, senpai. My hand retracted, crumpling the flag at its edges. I was trying to do something nice. I didn't want to get you something you didn't need or want, so I asked to make sure. I was being fast, and my body started to feel warm. I couldn't let it deter me. I had to stand my ground. This is just how Shane was with people, I guess. Taking a deep breath, I straightened my arms around to properly show the flag. I made it for you because I wanted to show you that what I'm capable of. You don't have to hang it up or anything, but please accept it. Shane stepped out from the doorway, forcing me to step back and turn. He leaned in a bit, inspecting it. Then with a scoff, he took it into his own hands. He held it out like I had, turning and twisting the flag every which way for a critic's look at it. I gave it scrapped together, but it looks like a ransom letter. What? It was an understandable complaint. John and I didn't exactly cross-reference our work. Ah, fuck. I used a faded out-of-print gaming literature didn't help either. He shook his head, then folded the flag over his arm. Still, I guess not completely horrible. And I'm not completely suicidal. Wait, what? I suppose I can use this until I get something better. I suppose I'll use you as a symbol until I get somebody better.
Really?
Bitch. Really? Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Maybe I was just seeing things, but I thought he saw him flash a smile. This might work out yet. Don't lose hope. Never lose hope. My heart was beating quicker than ever, but it felt completely different from when I was nervous. I hope you like it. Oh, Shane went back into his room, giving me a small wave before shutting the door behind him. It took me a minute to realize how quickly he had accepted the flag and brought it back in with him. For a few seconds, I was just standing there, listening to my own heartbeat. Nice heartbeat. Pretty good. It was... If it weren't for one thing, I doubt I would have known he was still on the other side of the door. It was quiet, but I swear, I know for a fact, I heard him say, "Thank you, Anna." Oh, so cute. Oh, the next few days, things proved a bit awkward between Shane and me. Ah, fuck. I thought my gift brought us close together, but instead he avoided my eyes and was doing his best to not even speak to me. Jesus Christ, god damn it. Mimicry is... Sorry. Okay, so I thought pro tips would be pro Jared. The name Mimicry, the name Mimi stands out here, but I'm almost certainly wrong about this, so, you know. After days of frustration, I decided to change tactics. At the opposite end of the hall, I spotted Shane. His attention still turned to the classroom he was leaving. Found weird for a little while. This is my chance. I quickly made my way towards him, trying not to make it seem like I had some all-important ulterior motive. Shane! I uncontrollably lifted my hand to greet him, only noticing because he responded with the same emotion. Fuck. Hey, did you know... I closed my eyes and prepared my cockneyest? Isn't that an Australian accent? Because I don't think I've ever heard of a Cockney accent, apart from in Australia. I'm gonna make up a really stupid accent here, okay? And in the Ultra System 2 game, Computer Driver, although you can play most of the game as Takeda Hondo, you will need to assume your driver persona in order to deliver the finishing blows to particular boss enemies. This being a tribute brought over from the source material's extensive history of dynamic climaxes. What? So when I opened my mouth, when I opened my eyes, there was a less than entertaining expression on Shane's face. Fucking hell, this is about as difficult as trying to beat Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels. You know what I was gonna say? The DS game, not the dual screen game, Nintendo dual screen thingy, but the other DS game. Aha. God damn it. What the fuck is going on? I thought Shane was being sundry before, but no, I think he's just like emotionally confused. Like, he doesn't even know what kind of emotions to like show off. But for some reason, the edges of his lips started to visibly tremble. In for a penny, in for a pound. Fucking do this. Fucking do this. Repeating myself, what the hell? You don't repeat a joke, Hannah. I'm a connoisseur of bad puns, and even I know you don't repeat a bad pun. It's like days or months after the first... Days, weeks or months after the first saying the bad pun. I tried to work with what he gave me and repeated myself. Shane puffed out a weak laugh. Yes, it's probably the hair. Oh, you son of a bitch. You slimy son of a bitch. What? My hair? What do you mean? Did I miss something? But then he walked away and I was left wondering what he meant, feeling like a fool. Motherfucker. Later that day at lunch, Shane had, lamented how awful the school fish and chips were. As I listened, I took the idea away with glee. I would make them for him. Okay. Ooh. Is this like the school kitchen? Because we're at a boarding school, I suppose. So, I suppose this is a school kitchen. It's kind of nice. I've never fried anything before in my life, but it couldn't be that hard. Luckily, the dorm kitchens were stocked pretty nicely. There's a thick fillet of cod in the back of the fridge, and I pulled down... So students can just go to the dorm kitchens and get whatever the fuck they want. I have several questions, like, I don't know, what is your limit on taking it? Is it free? Is, I don't know, anything? Is anything? Luckily, the dome kitchens were stored pretty nicely. I already said that. I remembered from frying chicken with my dad that the batter was flour and water mainly. You don't even have a recipe to go off. Oh, there we are. As I soaked the fish strips in eggs, I slipped out a cookbook to make sure my knowledge was correct. This would be perfect, and I only had enough fish for one try. I followed the recipe, mixing together the spices in the flour. When the oil was properly heated, I took a slotted spoon and set out to fry. I've been recording for 25 minutes already. Jesus. It was difficult, and I was terrified a drop of oil was going to jump out and hit my face, but finally they were done. Oh my god, a drop of oil hit my hand like a few years back, and I think I still have the scar. Okay, that was thing. Good job, Hana. Top 10 smartest protagonist. I clapped my hands together and the flour exploded into the air, dusting my face and hair. No comment. But as I looked down on my fried creation, I smiled. It looked absolutely perfect. I'd done everything right for once. Maybe this would make up for my pitiful attempts at cheering Shane up. I wrapped my hands in an apron and hung it back up before slipping on my uniform jacket. Lunch period was nearly over since I had elected to spend making this fish. I plated it up rather messily and shielded it with plastic wrap. If I ran, Shane would still have enough time to try it. Don't you eat fish? I'm pretty sure they're going to complain about the lack of chips. Though, you know, considering I've been wrong twice already. Shame on you. I love it. Love it pun. Love the good pun. Considering I've been wrong twice already. I really wouldn't place a bet on my assumptions being right. To avoid being smited by the tumble gods, I made sure my shoes were tied and there was nothing to trip on. I would not do that. I would be way too scatterbrained to actually do that. I made my way to the cafeteria. The dishes would have to be done later. Priorities first, Hana. Priorities first. Oh, here she is. Yo! I told you she didn't forget about us. Oh. Hey! How you doing, senpai? I sat into the seat next to mine, pushed the plate to Shane, trying not to make eye contact with anyone. It's fish and chips. Oh, I guess I did make chips. Or I'm just saying that out of instincts, like, oh, you want to get some fish and chips, but we're only getting the fish? That was a very bad allegory. Oh my god. Well, without the chips, it's fish. Note to self: read entire line before saying anything. Why? You complain about the school food, right? I know you're kind of missing home, and I understand. My parents used to make this for me, and it always cheered me up, so I wrapped the plastic wrap for my plate and released the steam.
Yes. I don't care about sounding perverse. I want it to sound perverse. I'm probably gonna be locked up for this. Somehow.
I caught a quick smile from Shane. I was happy to get a glimpse of his elusive Shane smile, pan pending. Jesus Christ. Why is that funny to me? Oh my god. Wow, Hana, they smell really good. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. These are only for Shane. Even though I'm pretty sure I made like a few. Fuck you. And they're a nice guy. But fuck you. The blush hiding behind my fear floated to the surface. Of course, I made enough for everyone to have some. I thought you had your priorities straight, Hana. I think somebody's mad downstairs. Now, well. Shane's gotta eat it first, though, right? Definitely. Other than watching the Normals Club, myself, Shane picked up a piece of my creation. We haven't seen a lot of my this episode. By that I mean we haven't seen a roll for the past half an hour. Thanks. He took a huge bite, kept that first, and chewed. His face shifting into some more akin to surprise. Wow, this is actually really good. Oh, a cliffhanger for me. Cool. Not for you guys, considering this is going to be like, you know, I'm going to be back in like a second. But it's a cliffhanger for me, because I have to fucking eat some really shitty food. So, I benefit, you don't. Huh. And I'm back. After eating literal shit in a bowl. Because I never thought you could actually make a soup taste that bad, but yes you could. Yes you could. So, I thought about this for a while, and the best I can come up with is like he began searching desperately for something. Like he's going under the table, like spit out the fish, like discreetly, I suppose. That's just the best I can come up with. And considering my track record as of late with predictions, it's probably kind of off, really. When it was not found, he got up and ran out of the cafeteria, coughing on the way. But the fish had to have been perfect. I followed the recipe so closely. No one else said a word. I brought a small piece of fish and chewed it slowly. Immediately I knew I was wrong. Mouth ablaze, I fished out my backpack from a water bowl and downed the whole thing in 4 seconds. Jesus. It's a little spicy. My voice was about croak. I was too busy I had the uncontrollable tears bringing my eyes. Ah, shit. I just took a crumb and ate it. A moment later, they were really feeling it. Really feeling it! Kind of an old joke. Dang, I can handle my spicy food better than your average person, but this is something else. He shook his head violently and my face puckered. This could be a magical girl component, Hana. Wow. What? Just how much cayenne did you add? 2 cups. Jesus Christ! They all looked as if I had killed something right in front of them. 2 cups! I thought it was a lot too, but that's what the recipe said. That can't be right. 2 teaspoons maybe. I don't know. I thought everything was right, but obviously it's not. I looked down at the feet, and here I thought everything was perfect. Ah shit. Now that Jared mentioned it, they did look a little too red to be fried fish. Do you think Shane's okay? He ate a lot. A little spice never killed anyone, Hana. He's fine. I'd imagine he's just getting some water from the bathroom. Gerard's right. Plus, even if it didn't turn out as expected, he should still be thankful you took the time to cook for him. Yeah, he's not grateful for anything apart from like perfection. Why don't you ever cook me things, huh? Cause you're not my senpai. Might push me playfully. You did a nice thing. If you don't appreciate it, then you shouldn't appreciate him. But he's my senpai. I decided it like in episode. It was either episode 1 or episode 2. I'd say episode 2. Want me to go talk to him? I shook my head. It's fine, class is about to start anyway. He'll probably be there and I can apologize profusely. I don't assume anyone wants these. I lifted up the plate and offered it around. Ooh, me! I was expecting a serious answer and I was already getting up to throw them away. Why would you possibly want these? You know, variety is like a pinch of cumin in a simmering part of life. I wasn't buying it. My culinary affairs can only be used for good, not evil. I dumped the fish into the trash. God damn it. Jesus Christ, alright, you're alright, girl. I should really record a little bit earlier. Considering my alarm saying, oh, you should upload the video now, is going off consistently in the middle of my fucking recordings. God damn it, I need to change like 7. Though, it would still trigger during this video. So I guess it... whatever. But you know my recipe now. Let me... I keep pressing the right mouse button. I'm not conditioning food terrorism, but I can't exactly stop you. Condoning, sorry. Mike sprang up and hugged with me. I knew you'd see things my way. My way. The desk slap thing again. Because, like, second hand. Soon everyone else began cleaning up and putting away their things. Shane still hasn't come back. I guess I wouldn't see him until later. Cheer up, Hana. He's Finn. Gerard paused and squinted at something across the cafeteria. Exactly. Yeah, see, isn't that him over there? Oh. Also, why is there a game music playing? Oh, I think there's like, I'm pissed and I'm about to kill you music. Like about to murder you in a sword fight or something music. It was hard to see Shane in this angry figure coming straight towards me. You couldn't want to make acceptance to try to kill me? Maybe.
If you can't be with me, you can't be with anyone, senpai.
Wait, what? No, it wasn't like that. No matter what you try and what you do, I'm not going to change my mind. Still feeling, he walked over to John and put his arm on his shoulder, the other one clutching his stomach. Tell Miss Shizuka I won't be able to make it. What? He looked over his shoulder at me. Someone made me nauseous. Whoa, missing class? You okay, dude? Besides the fact that I want to expunge my charred organs from my body, yes. Oh my god. He walked off. What was Shane talking about? You guys have some beef? What? No, I think he's just delirious. I looked down at the ground, suddenly very interested in my shoelaces. My food was terrible after all. I legitimately feel awful. Oh god. Hey, don't get so down. We'll try again together next time, okay? She slapped me on the back. By now I was more than used to my Heimlich. Heimlich? Sounds German. Thanks. Let's go to class. Maybe it'll help me forget. She was gone for 2 days. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's lucky we didn't fucking murder the poor guy. Oh god. She was gone for 2 days. John had to bring him his homework and he didn't even come to meals. He was so sick. I was consumed with guilt every second. It was my fault, everything. What else could it be? I was latching my seat as smiley doing this sad stick man onto my homework. Then Mai hit me. Ah, what was that for? What, do you want to kill me now? Jesus. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking stab me my throat with a knife or something. Christ. Well, might as well get it over with. She was looking at something. She was walking through the door of when I connect with everyone. He probably slid into his desk and started talking quietly with PPG. I told you he didn't die. I'm not sure that's a good thing because now he's gonna kill me. Almost certainly. Might did this thing where she tried to whisper but ended up not doing it at all. Ah, fuck. It sounded like an especially breathy statement. PPG looked over at us. My eyes never went to my desk faster. Well, I know I didn't kill him. My talk was a little rougher than I meant, and my smile faded. Sorry, I've been stressed. Really? I wonder why it was gone so long. It was just pepper. Did he shrivel up when he touched pepper, like a slug? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Mai stuck out her tongue and curled her arms in front of her like a blend between a T-Rex and a 2,000-year-old. Who the fuck came up with the dialogue? I couldn't help but laugh. Oh. Because it's salt, not pepper. Okay, fine, he was like a snail, not a slug. Happy? Jesus. They're the same thing, only the snail has a shell. She called up again. I didn't even try to correct it this time. I had to apologize change as soon as possible. Well, he even want to talk to you, Hana? Come on, be real. Today was the only day, and... Pardon? Today was the only day, and would probably be the only day, where I would ever want to work in a group, just so I could run over there and... She never wants to work in a group except for now, just so... okay. Gotcha. But the class ended up being a silent lecture as long as ever. Shit. Hana means... Ooh... Fuck. I thought out of my stupor, the class went completely silent. Yes? You're needed in front of a... Oh my god. Are they gonna charge you with fucking attempted murder? Are they actually gonna charge me with attempted murder? Oh god, I froze. No one ever got called into the office in the middle of the class. My spicy criminal ways finally been revealed. I don't understand why they couldn't just wait until after class, but you're free to go. She sighed heavily and shrugged. Is anyone even running this school anymore? Hana, gather your things. There are 5 minutes left of class, so just go to lunch after you finish your little trip down the hall. Yeah, what? Could they wait 5 minutes? No? I quickly packed up. As I passed her desk, Miss Shizuka licked a thumb and picked a sheet of paper off her desk. Homework, see you tomorrow. Ah, fuck. The second I took the paper from her, she continued her lecture from where she left off. Oh, I went to the office ready to admit my wrongdoing to the headmaster or whoever would be there to call me. I gave the slip of paper to the girl who was for some reason working the desk. First of all, that's a weird name. Second of all, is this really it? Hi, Hana, you left your ID card in the library. We need to confirm it was you picking it up. Don't want to get into the wrong hands. Oh shit. Oh shit. Also, there was 5 minutes left of class. Is this really necessary? They couldn't wait 5 minutes. I'd like to say a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders, but shame-related guilt still hung off my head. Kaksu held up my ID and examined it and looked at my face. Scanning... What? What the fuck? Kaksu emitted an odd beeping noise. Oh wait, that's not her name, it's some kind of device thingy. What? She handed me a card and signed it over just so she could squint at me. You know, you look familiar to me. I do. Scanning databases. Her eyes shined. Cuddles the balcony. Who's talking here? A sudden look of realization crossed her face. She's What? You're friends with Shane, aren't you not? First of all, he's my senpai, so fuck off, bitch. Second of all, I almost murdered him, so I'm pretty sure he wants to be dead now. Yes, I am. Why? Katsu shook her head. If you're friends with Shane, then the information should remain classified. What? Why? Classified. I have to angrily, but Katsu didn't seem to know. What? You're good to go. Take care of your card and enjoy lunch. The fuck is going on here? What? I said my thanks and held my ID card between my fingers. What in the hell's going on here? A lot of worrying, all for this. Oh well, I was trying to get to lunch. I was completely unable to find Shane during lunch. Apparently, despite being in class, system still wasn't completely settled. The smell in the air made him feel nauseous, which meant I didn't have a chance to talk to him. Maybe that's a good thing. You have another hour or so to live. After class ended, I tried to get him, but the hustle and bustle she was bucked away. Shane put on his bag and left the room before it even gotten halfway across. Those are the perks sitting near the door. Damn it. Wait, hang on, so he sits here? I thought he was, like, over here. Like, over there. I wasn't about to stalk him to his dormitory, so instead Maya and I headed to the library to study as planned. Okay. As he walked, I held up my ID and smiled just like in my picture. Look what I lost. That was it? Oh, how disappointing. Don't get mad at me, but I thought it would be funny if I saw you in handcuffs being pushed into a police car. Same. And my phone ready to take an angsty picture of you and everything. Okay, fuck you now. Would have been badass. Ma looked off into the distance daydreaming. It was fun of being the target of her felonious fantasies as long as she didn't actually try to make me do anything. Oh yeah! What? She snapped back into reality and grabbed my arms tightly. They were talking about you. Who? What? Normal boots, right before lunch. As soon as class was over, John started talking to Shane. Pretty loudly, I might add. About how you liked him. What the hell? What? Excuse me, what the fuck is this? They know. I mean, what did they say? What did Shane say? Come on, Hannah, everyone knows that you've been doing so many things for him. They were saying the exact same thing. I thought everyone knew. Like, I went with Shane to the flower festival, doesn't that mean, like, we're a pair, or at the very least, wouldn't people assume that we're a pair? Did nobody see that? Did nobody see that? Shane just kept denying it. He didn't say anything else, but no. Can I just be done with this? Except for the fact that I really want to continue, and that was just a joke. I really don't want to, you know. I want to record for like an hour and a half, and we're not even halfway through the recording yet, so fuck yes. Oh, there he is. He's starting right in front of the library. What? What am I supposed to say? Why is he there? My. She had vanished. I would receive no help. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fucking comedy gold here. And by comedy gold, I mean I'm probably gonna have a death wish at the end of this. Or rather, in the middle of this. Shane gave a small wave as I approached. He was waiting for me, right? Hi there. I stopped in front of him. There's gonna be a choice in here that I'm really gonna hate making. Before you say anything, I just want to say I am so sorry for making that fish for you. I really didn't think it would be that spicy. I've been worrying all about it non-stop since. I thought I made you really sick. Might suggest that I visit you in your dorm, but that didn't go well so well last times, and I thought it would just make you angry after than you already were. So, well, okay. First, your fish did not make me sick. Dragging me is cold. Hang on. You took 2 days off school because of a cold. Is your immune system like fucking non-existent? Do you have like HIV or something? Because I'm pretty sure a cold wouldn't make anybody bedridden for 2 days. Oh, I don't want to spread it to anybody else. Yes, truly, a cold. The most infectious and deadly of diseases. You should have been put in quarantine, mate. Jesus Christ. And second, it was pepper. It's not gonna kill me. I'm not a snail or whatever mine's been say. Okay, how the fuck do you know that? How do you know that? And just like that, all my problems were solved. You really fine? You don't hold bleeding or anything? I'm fine, stop worrying. It added a little spice to life. This seems way too... It feels like I'm being set up here. Maybe I'm being like paranoid here, but... He smiled. A real smile. But that's not what I want to talk about. Ah, shit. I'm in an art class and we need to have a full portrait done by next week. I was wondering if you'd be my model again? I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. So... Sounds in his pockets, he wasn't looking at me, nothing I wasn't used to. I almost instantly agreed just because it was Shane, but my discomfort outweighed the impulse. Well, I don't know. I wasn't the most confident of my looks. Modeling for practice was one thing, but an actual portrait that would be sent by the whole art class made me wary. It'll only be a few hours, anytime you're free. I guess I do kind of owe you. Whoops. I mean, why not? Making up. I guess I do kind of owe you for what I did. More deep, meaningful conversation. Yeah, you tried to kill me. So you'll do it? Oh, fuck you then. I was about to say yes, but then I actually started thinking about it. No, I don't owe you anything. I was gonna say, Hana, don't do that, but... I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Why do I never get to make these important life choices here? And we're like, hey, do you wanna play the game with me? Yes, or maybe later. What a deep choice I need to make. Well, I didn't mean it like that. You've been mean to me since I got here. I tried to do nice things, but it didn't have any effect, did it? Holy shit! I don't have any effects. Offensive. You're still mean to me. So why should I do more for you? Hana, it was a joke. No, I tried to kill you. Why didn't you ask some other girl to do it then? Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit! You go, girl. Holy crap! Anybody up for a 2-hour video? Cause I'm up for that shit. I got like a half a bottle of flavored water here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm hungry. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. It's just that it's a school assignment and your hair. It's always about my fucking hair, isn't it? What about it? It's weird. Suspicious. Never mind. How's it never mind? Whatever. So much for making up, huh? So much for making up. It is making up. I don't want to see how you make enemies. Jesus Christ. Do I fucking shoot them twice in the fucking head with a shotgun? I gave him no chance to respond, heading into the library where Maya was eagerly waiting. That was a cool soundbite. Is everything alright? You're looking kinda... tomatoey. Yes, everything's fine. But that's just dirty. Dicks. I didn't have any contact with Shane until the next day at lunch. They were saving bacon stuffed turkey wraps. It wasn't the kind of thing I'd usually go for because computers. That's the exact shit that I would go for. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. 10 out of 10. What food? I grabbed a train and went to the back of the line. In seconds, Shane lined up behind me. Oh, so now you're trying to get all pally with me? Okay, what the fuck, man? Like, I get this a lot from my relatives. Like, they keep doing, I don't know, well, they keep criticizing me for all that it's worth. I shouted them like kind of fiercely once. Mika's a mink. I'm not even sure what a mink is. It's like an animal that's harvested for fur, but it was alliteration, okay? Kind of. Basically, they were all nice and stuff after that, and that's basically what's happening in this game. You shout at somebody and basically tell them to fuck off. Oh, now let's stop being friends. Ooh! You showed me that you're actually not a fucking pathetic bitch. Let me befriend you real quick. This is a bit too IRL for me, even though I just said that myself. God damn it. He didn't say anything or look at me. Instead, a thick tension trolled the air between us. God damn it. It was a little too much for me to get angry for him after he forgave me for setting his mouth on fire. Maybe I was too quick to anger. Maybe that was unreasonable. This is the first outburst I've heard from Johanna. Chill, girl. Chill. I want to apologize, but I didn't want to bring it back up. I felt like it would only make things worse. Shane sat behind me and I thought trailed back to his offer. Modeling for him the first time was fun, albeit a little terrifying, but maybe I could put that fear behind me. It was helping with the spark patrol. He did treat you like shit. People would actually start trusting me. Or maybe he's just using you for materialistic gains. Yeah, right. As if that was gonna happen. And I don't get to do a choice here either, which is stupid, but this is kind of what I do. I know he didn't give me bad food on purpose. And the fucking cow and cows give milk. Thank you for doing such a nice thing. Anyway, I wanted to ask you. I want to ask you to model for me. Fucking hell! I placed my tray under the glass and smelling cafeteria while consuming me some steamed asparagus. See my non-reaction change tactics. You're really trying to fucking make me be a fucking model for you, aren't you? I know you repeated at me, and I'm sorry. The turkey wrap was placed on my tray, and after grabbing a glass of chocolate milk, I headed for the usual table. She grabbed his glass and jogged to catch up with me. Of course, by divine intervention, we were the first to reach the table. Alone, I was trapped.
Of course. Why wouldn't we be?
So, will you model for my project? Do we actually get to choose? Oh no, at least say something. I looked away. How can I respond?
Oh, yes.
Oh, baby, finally. Oh, you want to make an actual, realistic, very important choice?
Ah, go on then, just this one, you cheeky bugger.
Oh, baby, I'm getting way too pumped up for this, but I don't care. Oh, baby. Let's review all the facts. He went out with me to the flower festival. The first thing that we did was just modelling. That's the only thing that he did. And after that, we went to the flower festival. And, well, it wasn't a bad time or anything, but there's a very likely chance that if I pick this, things are just gonna deteriorate, like fully deteriorate. Route ended. Think what you want to do. Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Shame on me. What do I do here? It's not a flip the coin kind of decision, which is what I was kind of considering just then. Fuck everything I've been building up for the past 10 episodes. Now his eyes. Why would you say that? You haven't liked me for all this time, but now because of my hair, you want to draw me? I chose it for a reason, but that's not... Whatever, fine by me. Shane turned halfway away from me and I picked up my food. Why would you ask to draw me if you hated me so much? Why would you specifically mention my hair if you hated it so much? The sun stretched longer between us. God damn it. It was almost like he was trying to make up for insulting me by calling my hair beautiful. I didn't say I was good. I wasn't going to. Wait, what? What? I'm done. Fuck this. I'm gonna go on my Game Boy Advance. Fuck you. No, shit, wrong card. Damn it. Oh yes, I'm actually playing on my GBA. Just so you know. How in the hell? I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Who knows? God damn this film. Shield copies. Oh my god. That point you can guess what game this is. Or if you even hear this. Okay, I'm done. The game isn't even good anyway. Ugh. Oh my god. How? How did you do this? I thought this actually had meaning to it. Like, oh, like, Shane's been using me. I'm actually gonna stop, like, I don't know, caring about him and stuff. I should move on to somebody else. I thought it actually have a bit of, you know, meaning to it. You know, like, oh, you did a thing? Oh, well, good job. The thing you did, it has consequences. Like, for example, this guy isn't gonna talk to you anymore. You're gonna have to find, like, yourself a new boyfriend. But no. Nope. It's another one of those games, like, where there's two options. Yes, or let me give you a little bit of dialogue, and then yes. Fucking die. Like, if it's a Mario game or something, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's a fucking Mario game. It's not a game about story or anything. No, it's a game about platforming and fun and killing shit. But here, the fucking story is the gameplay, you see. So it actually fucking matters. I really want to end this, like, episode off, but let's see where this goes from here. Even though this game, I literally thought so much about that choice. It's like the most thought out choice I've ever made in a video game ever. And yet, it's giving me this. I fucking hate this game. In one choice. In one choice. This game made me hate it. Bravo, fuckers. Bravo. Well, you decided on something. Fuck you! He took a deep chug of his glass, apparently so he wouldn't have to say anything else. But he also shifted in his chair to face me. Oh good, so I can fucking punch his face a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just put on my fucking knuckle dusters. That at least was a good sign. Indeed. Indeed. He'll be dead by tomorrow. So should I like wear makeup or something? Do my hair? I've never done this before. You're fine as you are. You're not. Your face isn't quite red enough, you know. I think it'd be better suited as a little crimson, you know. Okay, cool. I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning before class. I had no idea where else to meet, and since I knew you usually came early, it's one of the least awkward place. Usual ground. Yes, bring your best face. Hey! I don't know why, but my hatred towards you just dissolved. I don't know why. You're actually a kind of likable character now. Simply because you didn't force me to make a choice like that, and then throw it back in my face! Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ooh, that's quite crimson. Let's release all that colour. So your face... I don't know. Whatever the fuck. Basically, I just want to beat you the fuck up. Paul, Nick, and Josh all doing as the table smug smiles on their faces. Nothing, eh? Nothing. Oh yeah, they know about me and Shane. Beautiful. Hey, these two are in a relationship. We found out literally a few minutes or so before they actually, like, hate each other. Or at least one of them hated one of them. I regret all my life choices. For some reason, Paul started laughing. He launched an explanation of some kind of a petition for Shane to do more artwork for his campaign. You did the art for Paul's campaign pictures? Of course. Who else would do it? She was really good at drawing, if you did those. Suddenly, it accidentally gripped my heart. Tomorrow morning loomed large for me. I didn't want to do this, but I have to. None of my choices have meaning. We're all just slaves to the fucking something or other. Oh, conspiracy theories. Oh. I was both thrilled and terrified. Terrified I don't have enough of an opportunity to murder him and get away with it. I sat in front of the classroom that morning, heart pounding. My hair was freshly washed and as nice as I could make it. My face lightly dusted with makeup, my uniform neatly pressed. It was fine. It was just a quick portrait. How bad could it be? He said it would take several hours. Also, I still fucking hate him for that. Okay. I reached a trembling hand for the door. Hi, fuckface. Shane, you're here. It was all going so well. I was in such a good mood. Remember how I mentioned these recording sessions get better and better and better every single time? Because they do. This is my favourite yet. And now look at where we are. I need to go fucking kill things in GTA after this. Simply because I need some kind of like stress relief. Let's get on with it. I am. We are. Both. After you. Oh, so there's some attraction here. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, great. Oh, great. Just as I wanted it to. Oh, wait. I didn't. Thank you. Come in. I've prepared a nice assemble of knives and shit. I stepped into the classrooms, conscious of the stillness in the air. Dust danced in the sunbeams cascading through the windows. Shane shut the door behind him, then walked to his seat. Ready? He gestured into a chair in front of him. Already? We're starting? Did you have something else to do? Ah, no, sorry. Why are you being sorry? I crossed to the chair and sat down on Siffer's board. Also, I'm getting the feeling that this game is going to end soon. I got the feeling last time, but this time it's actually real. He pulled out a large sketchbook, flipped to a new page, and pulled out a packet of art supplies. He looked through the pencils with a critical eye, occasionally pausing, then shaking his head and moving on. It seemed kind of complicated. Not to mention awkward, but I had nothing to do but sit there and watch. Just pose naturally. Naturally? Don't bother smiling or anything. Keep your body still. Still? I sat up straight, hands on my knees, and tried to iron out my expression. Last time Shane drew me, he had been so particular. Stop blushing. I'm trying. Shane sketched a bit on his pad and glanced at me again. I said stop blushing. You're really doing a very bad job of making me like you. I guess my but his senpai attitude like kind of neutralized this, but now that I actually kind of hate him and shit. Yeah, there's nothing to neutralize it. It's like acid plus acid equals even more acid, you know? I'm trying, I can't help it. Stop scrolling the lines of your face, I can't concentrate. Yeah, well, I don't want to do this anyway. I spun around my chair, staring at my desk. Deep breaths, Anna, deep breaths. I spun around to face him again. Shane was as impassive as me. I started straight ahead, and Shane began to sketch. Turn your chin to the left a little. Your whole head. Shane, my chin is connected to my head. I can't move one without moving the other. It was a little awkward. Shane wasn't good at expressing what he wanted, and I wasn't good at understanding what he meant. Tilt your head slightly. I tilted my head and he nodded, turning back to his paper. This was weird. We weren't talking outside of him giving me orders, and I was afraid to move my mouth for fear of messing up the drawing. Also, my nose itched. Thank you, watch. Fuck you. I started to squirm, my legs tossing to and fro because they were the only body part I could actually move. Shane glanced pointedly at my legs, and I stopped. When he turned back to his paper, he glanced at me again. I'm not great at drawing. Wait, am I allowed to talk? I already did your mouth, just don't move your head. Easier said than done. I've seen your other work though, you're good. Shane's paintings were up in the hallways along with the other students, much mentioned in the few comic pages he showed me. Portraits need personality to them, to the faces. He put his pencil down and turned to me. Apparently this information was so important it required a full break of his concentration. I smirked. The Mona Lisa is so expertly painted you can feel the emotion and character of the model. That's why it's a classic. What? I've seen the Mona Lisa, mind you, and thought it was a neat picture, I suppose. I had no experience with art, but thinking back to the portrait, I nodded. It always seemed kind of boring to me, but that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Shane glared at me again, but this time it didn't feel so heated. It felt almost affectionate. Oh wow, he's actually starting to feel stuff for me. Cool. I want to shoot myself with a staple gun. I say that because I'm looking at a few staples that I've just sitting on my desk. I found them like a few days ago, and I don't know. Your face is good. You're making it really hard to hate you now. God damn it, you fucking emotional bastard. In the drawing, I mean. It's just you have so much light to your form. It's hard. Pardon? He went back to his sketchbook, putting a hand to his chin. Should I try something else? No, this is on me. I've never been good at capturing emotions. She looked so troubled, so serious, but the problem made so much sense that I almost burst into laughter. I had a hand over my mouth trying to cover my laugh with a severe fake coughing fit. Don't lose your pose. Sorry, spit caught in my throat. Have you done portraits before? Yes. That's not what I meant. simply wanted to glare at him, but I wasn't supposed to move my face and say my eyes, trying to shoot him an imaginary laser. I made a short comic once in England about a girl named Emma. Her adventures and the funny things she did. I got some laughs, but I wasn't getting the right feeling. The right feeling? Can we hear that again? Can we hear that again, but maybe a little bit louder? I mean, I'm not gonna bother turning the volume up, so... That was barely audible, Jesus Christ. I thought I would get better with practice, my skills improved, but not the emotion. Before I came here, I lost all motivation. I was writing a comment, but something on Shane's face made me stop. He seemed pensive. Or sad? You can move, I'm mostly done. I finally slouched, squinting my face around. It was so nice to be able to move. My muscles felt weird after holding them for so long. Wait. How long have I technically been able to move? Not important. Fuck you! Jesus Christ, this is an emotional roller coaster. Oh, you're quite nice. Oh, I fucking hate you. I want to kill you. Oh, it's kind of hard to hate you. Oh, we're back to the hating again. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, just like looking at you. Please make your face a little bit more crimson. With the help of a knife, maybe. You what? I'm done. He held the shoulder, leaned back for a better view of the page. Despite saying he was done, he continued scanning the drawing, eyes narrowed. How does it look? Tried to peek at the sketchbook, and Shane immediately shifted over to block my line of sight. Hey! He glanced at me and then the portrait. It's not very good. Fuck you. But it's my face. Please, can I see it? Shane turned to me, face set as if to tell me off, but when he saw my eagerness, he hesitated. Then he sighed. Don't laugh. He picked up a sketchbook, held it to his hands for a brief second, then turned to face me. This is gonna look really amazing, isn't it? When I saw it, almost left me breathless. It was me. Of course it was me. I expected that. But this... Shane, I'm not even gonna get to see this. I'm not even gonna get to see this. I knew Shane was good, but I didn't expect this. Shane's face felt as if trying to figure out some way to describe it. I know the eyes are weird and I'm thinking of animal shading. No, it's great, wonderful. I'm not gonna get to see this. Is it too late to reload my save? Hang on. Can we like respect the profession? Can we reload the save, please? Please. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Oops. A small right. Shane, you're so talented. I hate you. I want to see you comic now. Do you still have copies? I threw most of them away. It wasn't that good. You should start again. I lost motivation. I trouble with expressions. You can use my face. Yes, use a girl's face on every character. I accidentally dropped my mouse. Hopefully it doesn't go to Narnia this time. Christ. I looked intently at me and glanced at the sketch. She does kind of look like you. Really? What was her name again? Emma. Emma. You two are alike, now that I think about it. I don't know what this is meant to imply. We are? You both get excited at the drop of a hat. Oh. Hold that face. He pulled a notebook from his backpack and then lifted a pen onto the page, turning him in confusion. Wait, hold that face instead. His pencil skidded across the page. I wondered whether Shane's lack of skills with expressions was because he hadn't observed enough of them, or because his own range of expression was so concentrated. You're drawing a comic? Not yet. 15 seconds later, Shane paused, then went back to the sketch, snickering. You're good. He smiled at me, a real, bona fide, genuine Shane smile. He was actually having fun, and I was taken aback. Jeez. His eyes dropped to the page again, and a smile fell. He ripped the page out and crumbled it in his hands. Oh, of course. Who knows? I'm pretty sure whatever I say is I'm probably gonna end up sucking Shane's dick. So. None of my choices have meaning anyway. So. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a toe thing. I'm trying to remember it. I think I learned it once, but I don't know. Yeah. Closing my eyes, da 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 da. Okay. It's nothing, don't worry about it. I thought I was nothing, but he didn't want to talk about it. I dropped it. Changed for the paper in his pocket. Thank you. He put away supplies, gingerly picking up the portrait. I need to drop this off. Without further ado, Shane stood and left the room. The portrait held out in front of him so as to not be smudged by his sleeves. I watched his door shut, still sitting next to his desk. It was such an abrupt mood change. What happened? I crossed to my side of the room, pulling out a book. There was little time left before class, so I had to make good use of it. As I tried to read, I found my mind drifting. I liked Shane. Sure, he was rough around the edges, but deep down he seemed like a good guy.
Except he doesn't take no for an answer. Even though it isn't his fault, it's the game's fault, so I probably shouldn't be hating on him.
A kind of lonely guy. I wanted to do something nice for him. After all, he was still so far from home. He knew how hard it was to miss. I knew how hard it was to miss your family. What could I do? Maybe burn some fish again, or some shit. Hang on. So what you're saying? So what you're saying to me here is, we had one chapter, the first chapter, of course. We had one chapter last, what was it, like 8-ish videos? Probably a very bad estimate, mind you, but 8-ish videos? Maybe. And we had another chapter last one. Both this video and last video were about the same length.
Why? Why? Why?
I mean, I guess we... Well, okay, just for a bit of funsies, let's... No. Let's load this. Oops. Stoic expression and angry expression compared to happy expression and blushing face, blushing McBlush face. Well, I guess this video is being cut short because game. So, yay. Yeah. Gotta get this perfect. Get this perfect, you see. Get this perfect. Next time must be Asagao Academy. Blind, mind you. I guess we're gonna learn how to make crumpets. I'm fucking pissed. This entire video is a fucking clusterfuck. Oh my god. I'm dreading and also can't wait for the next one. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But until then, goodbye, Lord.